dear listeners and viewers, I welcome you to another episode of Moral Talk with RODIYAH. Do not forget to follow King Media on all our social media platforms, that is Twitter, which is X, Facebook, Instagram, and on our YouTube channel that you like, share, follow. Moral Talk is here to educate, enlightening individual on to stay onto doing the good morals rather than doing the bad morals. So on today's episode, we'll be talking about self-evaluation. I'm RODIYAH. What do you know about self-evaluation? Self-evaluation is the ability to witness, to examine your cognitive, emotional, and behavioral process. That is, you are able to know your intellectual ability, your emotions, your behavior with people. You are able to discover them. You are able to know how you are behaving with people, how your emotional capability is with people. So what are the ways for you to practice self-evaluation? Number one is you think. What do you want to know? That is, you ask questions about yourself. When you are doing self-evaluation, you sit down alone, you think about whatever is going on within you. That is, you ask questions about yourself to know more, to discover about you. Number two is you practice gratitude. You show thankfulness for life and everything going on around you. Number three is meditate. You're able to think about whatever it is you are going on. You think about yourself, how you relate, how your emotional capability is. Number four is set your goals. For instance, on daily basis, whatever goals you want to achieve for that day, you set down your goals. Number five, you put it down on paper. That is, whatever goals that you set for that day, you put it down on paper for you not to forget. Number six, have conversation with yourself. You have a conversation with yourself to discover yourself properly, to know your mental ability, your emotional ability about yourself. You have a conversation with yourself. Number seven, get out into nature. For you to be able to achieve this self-evaluation, you go out in nature, in a calm environment, or in a natural environment where you know that you'll be alone, you are not disturbed, for you to be able to discover and examine yourself. So what are the benefits of self-evaluation? So number one is it increase self-awareness and recognition of one's emotion. Since you've discovered yourself, you already know your awareness, you already know how you behave with people, your awareness of situation. You're able to recognize your emotion about a situation. You know that if a situation happens, this is how you are going to react and how you are going to deal with it. Number two, improved mental, spiritual, and emotional strength. You already discovered yourself. You already know your mental capability, your emotional strength towards a situation. For example, now you are given a job that you know that if it's more than your mental strength, you'll not be able to do it. But you've already discovered yourself. You know that if you are given this job, you politely decline that it is more than you, that you will not be able to do it. Number three, ability to identify and correct mistake. You already discovered yourself. You are evaluating yourself. You know the mistakes you've done for that day, and you have the ability to correct yourself also. Number four is enhance gratitude and appreciation of life to yourself. That is, you show thankfulness, you appreciate life, you appreciate whatever is going on in your life. Number five, distracting oneself from distraction and unwanted thoughts. That is, you've already discovered yourself. You know whatever you want to achieve. So you are going to distract yourself from unwanted thought that you don't want. Rather, your mind will be set on the goals that you want to achieve. So what are the consequences of you not self-evaluating? So number one is we often get stuck. We don't move forward. You don't evaluate yourself. You don't know your mental ability, your emotional ability, because you don't know yourself properly. You often get stuck on whatever situation you are in. You don't know where to move, you don't know where to go, or you don't know where you are going to stay on that situation. Number two, it hinders decision making. You don't know yourself properly. You don't know if this job you'll be able to do it properly or not. So on this episode, we've talked about self-evaluation. We talked about the meaning of self-evaluation, the 7 ways to practice self-evaluation, the benefit of self-evaluation and consequences of self-evaluation. In discovering who you are, you know your strength, you know your weakness, your mental strength especially. You know how you are going to deal with any situation coming to you. You know that if anything is going to stress your mental ability, you are not going to do it. Or if it's something that you know that you'll be able to do, you'll be able to achieve it. It's something that you can do on your own. So it is important to evaluate yourself properly, to know to know how you are going to feel, to know your strength in whatever situation you are. I'm RODIYAH. Do not forget to follow King Media on all our social media platforms. That is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, which is now X. And follow, share, and like our videos on our YouTube channel, King Media. See you in the next episode.